I'm back with another airbag. So far all my airbags are successful. Let's see if this one will be successful. This one is a 2002 Chevrolet Tracker. As you can see, it looks like that. There's a seam right here which will break open, similar to my Ford Crown Victoria and my Ford Ranger. My next airbag after this is going to be from a Ford Explorer. So keep tuned for that. Okay? Right here's my Chevy Tracker. What I do before airbag deployment, when I build the cover, I stretch out the seams. So the slightest amount of torque will break it open and the airbag will come out. So as you can see, I just do this, do that, and that allows it to go open. We'll see if it works. I put expansion seams on there, which will also rip if needed. Right here, some expansion seams. Those will allow to rip. Those are for ripping if needed. They don't always function. If it goes smoothly, they won't function. They won't operate. But if needed, these will rip too and allow airbag deployment. Those are what I call expansion seams. As you can see, I put the airbag underneath the main seam, which is the split seam where it splits open. Then when that fits, it'll force the other ones to split as well. So yep, most of my stuff either has a split or flips up. All the airbag covers are designed to break open. So let's make sure everything's plugged in. Plugged in into my vacuum, the one that I used for blowing up the airbags. As you can see, these are one time, which means when that cover breaks, it breaks. There won't be any turning back. So here's what it looks like. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, another successful airbag. That one came out pretty fast, faster than my Ford Crown Victoria. As you can see, it blew like it's supposed to. Let's see. Yep, it gave away down here too. These aren't designed to totally rip, but as you can see, my expansion seams did rip a little bit. See, this side didn't rip, but some of my other ones also ripped. See, that ripped right there. That expansion seam ripped. The one down here also ripped a little bit. As you can see, I forgot to duct tape that part, but it ripped. See, that's where I had a seam. I forgot that's where I put a seam, which also ripped. As you can see, this is what it looks like after deployment, and you can see all my airbags rapidly and deflate. See, this is what it looks like. So yeah, see, and then this just flips up, and it goes back down like this. As you can see, the seam totally ripped, and as you can see, it ripped. That came out pretty fast. I'm actually surprised. This one came out. My other one wasn't successful because I forgot to put tape on it. It just ripped the plate apart along with the cover. But that broke, so I made a new one. Right here it is. This one functioned properly. As you can see, my expansion seams on this side activated. As designed for one that's activated. Could be all. Those expansion seams are there. So let's say the airbag wouldn't accidentally go off and was getting caught. The airbag could get caught over there. That would rip the expansion seam and allow some more than when it takes effect. So the expansion seam is there. So as you can see, this little thing was an expansion seam. The one down here was also a little bit expansion seam. The ones on this side weren't needed, so they didn't activate. It was just this one right here that activated and the one down there. See? That activated. That's your expansion seam, which are designed to open if needed. These weren't needed, so they didn't open. But the one up here was needed, so it opened. See, this is what it looks like. Um, yeah, so this is what it looks like. When the airbag deflates, the cover just partially closed. It won't close all the way like it was before. It would look like this. Same with my. Another example of it doing that is my my Ford Crown Victoria. See, that also partially closed. This one also partially closed. So yeah, so another successful airbag. And as you can see right here's the ventilation holes, which break, which allow airbag escape. The airbag inflated will cushion the head, but it rapidly deflated and stuff. So yep. Usually, like I said in my other airbag video, when you're in a crash, your head would hit it. Your head would hit right here, and it would flatten the airbag out across the steering wheel. So you wouldn't see the cover. So it would look like that. Usually, yeah, it would look like that. It would look like that. Yeah, it would look like this when your head hits it. When your head hit it, this is what it would look like. Right here. Um, yeah, see, it would look like this. It would just then your head would hit like that, and it would flatten the airbag, the deflated airbag against the steering wheel, so you wouldn't see the cover. So it would look like that. But then when you move it down, then you'll see the cover right there. It exploded. So yeah. So yep, that's my video. Thanks for watching. I have to put these on the wall. So once I'm done with the ones I'm going to do, I'm going to do a tour of. Don't keep tuned. I'm gonna do a tour of the all my airbags on my wall. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching.